Hello, I'm PhantomDogman and welcome to If My Art Adventures episode 76. Last episode we were went to date with Kotori and we still are in Phantom movie and ate that meal villa cake which is pretty spicy but also pretty delicious. Thanks. You really think it's okay? Yep, it's cool. You'll see, but Kotori insists for where we are going. You always do things for other people, and that's okay, but this time I want to help you. Then let us not hesitate to devour this tasty fish. Oh, we will still eating that meal I get the check, and Kotori gets a treat. Though there was only the pastries, and between the two of them the check was pretty sizable amount. Regardless, the meal filler was delicious. As I said, the taste of the meal filler seemed to flow into Kotori's mouth and cause her eyes to shine brightly white. Kotori will be paying for that? It is so amazingly delicious. It's natural that this place will be popular. Later, I'll tell my sister Ipari about it. As she spoke, her words came out faulty. She was completely overjoyed. Now, what do you want to do? Shall we get out of winter and go somewhere a little more quiet? We'll wait with that Kotori or Aoi. We won't be ignoring. Oh, it just gets that Kotori was paying for it. While glancing at the floor grate, Kotori answered, sure, but she was able to deep interrupt. If you made the roof out of glass, the sunlight would float from the sky. While Kotori was concentrating, I looked a pick up as a close case. Looking at this beautiful weather makes me wait to go flying. Aren't those clouds over there? A good thermal seems to be forming. Though, where? Sometime while I was thinking about the forming thermals, I saw that Kotori was watching me. What's up? Nothing. Just that I think you're kinda cool. That, just now, as you were looking up the sky, you were actually more than kinda cool. I see, thanks. Tomorrow's test. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, I'll do my best. Everyone has worked so much hard for me in this project, and interesting Kotori public it. So, are you pick a place you want to go? Oh yeah, Kotori exclaimed as she looked back at the floor guide. Let's see, I like to go check out the game center, but not yet. Something before that. Kotori with some slight hesitation muttered. Oh, typical. I think I like to try the float restaurant before. Oh, you will be doing that? For a moment, Kotori seemingly impressed looked away as she spoke. I quickly took down Kotori's visual around the post. Wow, really, I really think it will look great on you. Well, calm down, Aya. We don't auto rush. Come on, let's go, Kotori. Before Kotori could change her mind, I rushed to the store. Kotori will be or were desensitized. Welcome home. You were on date, right? When we returned to Flying Fish Manor, we saw. Hey, why did you camped on club days of your should and out also? It's okay, right? I can relax here. Why is that Kotori? As the crew invited to draw closer to Kotori. It was absolutely a plus. The movie was great. For lunch we had the most delicious rampant, and then Kotori placed a treasure looking back on the table. Okay, yes, I saw the brand logo on the back, and her expression, oh my. I know that shop. I went to buy some clothes there, it's expensive, right? No, not really. I can tell that her hateful puzzle expressions. It was a gift, and of course cheap art. Kotori face beamed with smile. Oh, that is good dress. but I would like to seeing the dress in normal art style. Kotori face beamed with a smile. Oh man, wow, I hear that. See there, check it out. Wow, a dress is nice color, I'm sure you look great in it. That's what I say too, so he bought it for me, again. For some reasons, both Aki and Yoro look at me. Why Yoro look at me? Right. I have to clean the bathroom, so... Oh, if you're talking about the showers, Kanako is using them right now. Alright, I'll go clean the entryways. But hey, after the movie we went to Cafe Flags and at Millville. I left Kotori exilely renting our date and zip out of the tiny car. Okay, Asa didn't look at me because I guess she didn't understand it. Morning. Yeah, today started. Now, I guess she narrated as Kotori. Quack. Good morning, Ed. It's still early, so you can sleep some more. Quack. I get out of bed and change clothes. I made my way over to the vigil which was by my desk. Last night I pulled out my notepad, he took a notepad and was looking over it. From the day on I found this notepad, I began to skywatch. Around that time the idea of flying was only a sort of vague yearning. My name is Kotori. I had issues with my name since I was young. Kotori, small beard. I joined a ballet club. Every day would practice something again. However, it still wasn't flying. I became very irritated by fact. After the accident, when I lost the use of both feet, this irritation became even stronger. I felt like a bird fell at its wings pulled off. Then I found this notebook. The notebook contained was actually a journal that contained methods on flying like auto naturally soar. It was also written by acryl. The vacuum desire to fly turned into something much greater. I traced a silhouette of large white wings across my chest. I wanted to try and fly too. I was a finch, I said. I read and reread this notebook as if it were a legendary tale. Time and time again. That day I created many aspirations, and today they are in my reach. That's what I think. I'm nervous and haven't been able to sleep well. Aki blinked weakly. Oh, Aki is with us? Kotori, you're awake or Asa is in this room? Oh, what the fuck? I guess there was translation's error. If you don't wake up now, you're going to be late. Asa from outside talking. And I'm awake, I'm going inside. Right. Ed, I'm eating out, you be good. Fuck. Why could the mentions Akia if she wasn't here or what? It looks like today is going to be pretty hot again. I come light as the sun. The sky was cleared with an ocean's clouds and something. Good. Okay, this one is a yolk and this is rudder. Don't mix them up. This one yolk, this one rudder. Could repeat and make expressions repeat as instructions. You shouldn't touch me until what? Until it's exploratory tackle is unable dangerous. Yeah, got it. I was sitting being Kotori, so I could only see the back of her head. But I think I could feel it never is. Being behind Kotori, not being. What the fuck? I guess it was written by 7-year-olds. Kotori, and I would make better story, but at least I would be translating anything else. Amanda stopped by. She took the day off and came here. Amanda wanted to see it and Cockpit in action as well as watch the test flight to see if there should be any further modifications. But this, Amane, I'm kind of pussy right now. What's this? A bit nervous, are we? The sky is a scary place. And is so eyed, mohaha. You're the fun who are scared of heights. Amane said in Asrame God Amor. When I was in your shows, I just repeated phrases for person and drink. That worked good for me. Kotori looked and glares at Amane. I'm just excited right now. If you're here to make fun of me, then get in the back. Rather than make fun back as Amane, is better to get even. Back when Amane was scared taking a place like Kotori fit it at the rebel raised the shoulders for men, slapped it in the face. People are supplies a pet, even Amane. If it's that you want, I'll lend it to you. When she was finished, Kotori came here a jam to protect here against traffic accidents. Oh. Thanks, Amane. Damn it, for some reason I got dizzy at. I think this arrangement works so. I need deep breath for that to stop that dizziness. Also for work the witch system right yet. Alright, can you fly you out a date with the sky? Have fun. Okay, making fun of that and Kotori didn't say anything for that. They closed the canopy over us. I felt my nervousness grow. Wait, we still? Or we narrated as Aoi right now? We checked everything one last time and made for takeoff. I was standing behind Kotori in the back seat. I tried to catch a glimpse of her mouth. Yep, ex Aoi. She said nervous, itching to do something. Do you remember the process for takeoff? I've practiced them on the simulations 1,000 times. How many simulation software and processor for takeoff and landing though? Kotori's problem was with her legs, not with her memory. I know she was quite level at it and that she could remember all of the processors. Okay, let's go. I gave the signs we were ready to okay outside. Okay, then gave the final okay to us. The winch was realized, and finally winch closed. Oh. The glider that Kotori and were riding ran down the runway. Over mere seconds, the animal's right wing spread open, and we lost across the short egg into the sky, and that was pretty fast. We have been probably disrupted from downline, but you should basically down and complete with your ace. Okay, that's right with you with no cockpit, yeah? The winch pole the glider which was attached to the long rope also connects by to the bottom of the glider, and that, I guess it's for rattle. That lever or whatever it was called, I forgot. When the disc level is both the oak disconnect. If the glider does not properly disconnect from the oak, then a major accident can occur. The winch is designed to the glider pass over it, where which the oak will ultimately disconnect from the winch. Is a system, but it isn't perfect. The downline has been disconnected. Kotori visually confirmed the falling parachute. Excellent. Take off was success. So today for startups we are going to cover basic operation principles. Alright. I explain the glider basics operation to Kotori. From normal tuning to quick turns, an important point that for now normal glider flight, there were few operations that needed to be remembered. The only complicated processes are turning, takeoff, and landing. After that, there were spins and stalls and other processes necessary to avoid accidents. If you can keep a straight air, then you can do the techniques. But for today, the precautions were all I wanted it to remember. Alright, give it a try. Okay, Tony Kotori place. Kotori is a lover, switch operates a yoke and rudder. Relax, I keep a hand on the yoke. The glider banked to the left and started turning. We're sliding enough, applying more pressure to the rudder. Kotori was applying enough pressure, but it was a bit of my to give a little more in this instance. Sliding inwards means that the nose is facing outwards of the side you are banking on. Just now the glider was banking left. If the bank left, the nose should face the same side you are banking on to make a turn. If you don't keep the nose of the glider in the directions of travel, you will lose the necessary lifting power and lose altitude. Go to the pull back, the lever which operates the rudder. The nose of the plane faces inward. When the glider can equivalent is smallly sail left. You can really see the yawn string. The yawn string is like the tail of one attached to the front of the canopy that shows that wind lava. It is extremely simple, but also tool made from a likely of founded fall. That's why it's there. The yawn string is proof that the glider is turning left or right. With this single piece of thread, you can know whether the glider is slipping to the outside or inside of turn. Well done it, if you looked at your hamstring, you would see it's spinning it perfectly equilibrium. If the hamstring is good, you apply pressure to the rudder in the opposite directions. Okay, let's turn counterclockwise. Alright. While taking the hamstring, Kotori operated the yoke and rudder. The glider sailed left. This time Tony is not in equilibrium. Everyone, I brought ice cream. Come and get it. Your generally is so good, I say. Wow, ice cream. So, how is it going? Kotori is still flying. I'm not an expert or anything, but this doesn't seem like it wears time. And what about our ice cream? I guess it will be melting while we are test flying. Kotori is amazing. She is even better than me. Or that ice cream is freezer. There is freezer. The grill is at amazing motor level from the start. And even more, she's quite proudly playing the simulator door. I know. I saw by accident. I wanted to know what was going on, so I get a snack into the sacrifice. People don't see the artwork in Kotori like this, but she is cool. That level of enthusiasm is to be embarrassing. But there is no doubt about it. Kotori is an artworking person. Kotori's aviation training continued. Gradually, altitude was lost. However, there was still plenty of allowance space to fly, thanks to Kotori for kept the altitude loss to a minimum. We glided for an instant glide instantly without air. What was that just now? It was propeller as normal. If we fly in those, we need to go higher. Got it. Kotori flies a glider around and around searching for good patches of air like the flow in before. Wow, found one. A thermal. That was the earth of the thermal. When you find one of those, you shoot us a small turning radius as much as possible. In a lazy figure 8-partner Kotori flew as she searched for the earth of the thermal. Suddenly the glider noticeably gained altitude. Get it! Over there at thermal. Kotori found the ear, took the yoke and quickly tried to turn it. Wow! The glider pivoted and turned in deeper banked angle. She was turning sideways. We were assaulted with a strong shivers. It felt as if all our blood went to one side. We got lost consciousness. When you're not controlling the glider, the unpredictable shivers can be killer. Remember that when you're flying. Hey, when you are safely be more gentle. Ah, right, sorry. Kotori loosened up on the yoke. When gently buckling the glider, it becomes less aggressive. Sure, just now was bad. Let's look at the barometer. Even though the glider should be under the thermals at the actual falling. When you bank deeply, the falling pressure should be also so high. While checking the strength of the code, you should try and find a perfect turning radius. If the turning radius is small and the banking is steep, the glider will lose the fall. Glider license again. Furthermore, to be essential to find a strong thermals. Ideal conditions are banking somewhat deeply in the heat of strong thermal. However, there are limitations. If that's not the case and your banking is shallow, you must reduce altitude. Meaning you autoplay it by ear, right? Yes, but just to stay in the heat of thermal, it will stupid to make a quick turn. Even if you are in the earth of strong ambit, but bunkly deeply the glider cannot carry a force. Furthermore, the continuous shear force will quickly make you lose consciousness. But soon I want to fly higher. Kotori said this as if she really couldn't wait. Seriously, you are an evil cannibal, aren't you? Regardless, it was good-looking tone. Really? Although we saw the yellow streak, the glider was barely gliding. At first glance, it wouldn't seem like it, but in reality, it was perfectly balanced and a bit faltering. Altitude loss was also kept at minimum. You don't auto-rush. It's good if you can climb slowly. Okay. Kotori replied merrily, then backed up to take the glider again. They flying around and round. They caught a thermal. Wow, said that it's scary just looking at it. They must be thrilled with this feels like. I wonder, can Aoi hear us any? What? Okay. Aren't you flying to I? We found a great thermal. It's okay, we following it. That's great, but good reason being unreasonable. It's just like I said, it's fine. Okay, I understand. The considerate voice came back. Kotori was riding the thermal tape so with complete concentrations. I saw the scenery on the crowd fading away and was honestly surprised. I have practically nothing left to teach. Finally, all basic operations are practically perfect. To say it wasn't she was fallen through. No matter how many times you use simulations, a simulator and replaying are not the same thing. But Kotori quickly came to trust her intuition and was able to find the ancient thermals and take the glider again. Sorry about that. Flying in a glider. No, the sense of flying in a glider might be the most amazing thing ever. We touched the sky. While gazing at the other side of the canopy, Kotori muttered, "You can't touch the sky." Well, with the voice with and well. You can, well, I meant you can't sky like everyday object like that, I meant. While gazing at the other side of the canopy, Kotori muttered, the glider steadily climbed higher. This thermal is good one, and quite strong. There's got a bit of crosswinds right now. We should be careful. I explained as Kotori locked down. Wow, we are really high up. The scenery from above ground is easy and somewhat surreal. That's because we are twice as high up as Tokyo Tower right now. Twice as high as Tokyo Tower, which is pretty high place. Right now, our altitude is approximately 700 meters. It was a good thermal, and it was Kotori first time at this act. Windmill kind of a shape, doesn't it? Well, fuck. Why I did skip it? Circular like at the crescent moon. Windmill is almost directly below us. At this 8 at near unbroken view. The eel runs semicircle alongside the lake. The shape stops the wind blowing across the sea. The water pulls and runs up. The eel causes the windmills to turn. The wind comes off the lake and stops where the almond lake ends. When that happens, the collective strength of the wind runs up the eel. The windmills were built there because of this phenomenon. Windmills in water? Okay. This is amazing. The feeling of flying. Oh, it was managed to build windmills in lake. Kotori sighed softly for a moment. This is the feeling of freedom. And my legs is like I've forgotten all about them. Even though we are flying in the air, Kotori doesn't need airplanes. Only in times like this could it truly seem to feel free. I know it. Kotori, rather than letting someone fly, flying yourself suits you. Kotori thought about it a little before answering. That might be so. My name is Kotori, right? For no particular reason, ever since I was young, I have always wanted to fly. I think I'm flying now. For full of track, dreams can come true. My name, well, my father named me. His hobby was photography. He fond of the take pictures of the sky. The day I was born, the skies were a bright blue, so he named me a witch. Yeah, I think it's in Japan's blue, I think. Also, he says. Really? So this place is like your hometown. Wait, it's really I always blue in Japan. Sorry if I said something stupid. So, we're kinda the same. During that embarrassment actions feel out as we answered. Now that you mentioned it, when I heard how I got my name, it was clear plotted too. It had that special feel to it. Well, after that I learned that character for my name and actual reverse to greenish blue color, it kinda of disappointed me. The feeling of being I in the event, constantly flying around. Being in the glider unbound by gravity soaring, the sky created an odd feeling. I saw Kotori's profile in canopy, she gazed out and I thought she looked like being from far away place. Oh, hopefully I didn't skip anything. Okay, nope. That was necklace. Always pay attention to the conditions of the atmospheric pressure, don't forget. If you don't, you'll fall. Understood. With a strong answer, Kotori grips the yoke firmly. Okay. Let me skins to task. Well, yep, I will be leaving this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. See you next time.